Hello and welcome back to Fallout 76. Once again, it's time for me to spin some legendary modules, and today I will be crafting hunting rifles. I have some things I'd like to experiment with, and that's the weapon I need for the experiments. I've got 25 hunting rifles ready to go and 100 modules as well, so let's get started. All right, let's get this party started. Rule number 1 is Zealots, damage while aiming, +1 agility. Not a fan of enemy-specific things. Damage while aiming, not crazy about either, +1 agility. This is definitely script. Next up, we've got suppressors with limb damage and damage resist while aiming. I think suppressors is a completely terrible effect. Limb damage could be okay if that's what you're going for crippling. This is actually, it can actually be an effective crippling, especially if you're manually aiming. Get enemies from a distance, cripple their legs, and then they can't get to you. So it's actually pretty useful. I think damage resist while aiming is just a waste. So this will be script. All right, we are off to a rough start, but I'm sure this will be better. Or it won't be. Let's see, Ghoul Slayers, weapon speed, agility. Weapon speed can be okay on this. This is not the fastest firing weapon, so having a little bit faster fire rate could be helpful. +1 agility, that's not that great. Damage to ghouls, enemy specific, and especially ghouls, not helpful. So another one for the script bin. But at least they're all different roles. I'm not getting the same thing over and over again, but they're all bad. Let's see what we get this time around. Berserkers, replenish AP with each kill and reduced weight. I don't tend to carry a lot of weapons, so weight reduction on weapons, just in general, isn't something I care about. Replenish AP with each kill, that's all right. Berserkers, again, that's a decent effect if you're playing that way. I am not. So this will be another one we toss. All right, let's see what we get for this one. Nocturnal. I mean, we're getting a different effect every time, but yeah, not great. Limb damage, 90% reduced weight. I've already talked about the weight reduction. Don't care about that. Nocturnal, that means it's good half the time, which means it's not good at all. So this goes away. All right, let's shake things up with something good. How about something good? That'd be great. Quad. Last round, yeah, great combination. Quad and last round, and perception. I'm not a fan of quad on these kinds of weapons. I'd rather have something that gives me more damage. And, you know, if I'm sniping, I don't want quad on this. Last round is just stupid. Perception, you know, that could help a little bit in VATS, but, you know, all in all, this is just garbage. All right, well, we have enough garbage. Time for something that's not garbage. Exterminators, weapon speed, +1 agility. Again, I'm getting those, yeah, those specials. the +1 specials on the end. Weapon speed is okay. Agility, meh. Exterminators, enemy specific. So yeah, this is going away. Well, so far I haven't even got anything even close to usable. So let's hope we can change that. Medics, 50% chance to hit a target in VATS, +1 agility. Geez, again with the specials on the 3rd star. How about a faster reload or reduced AP, something? Just mix it up. Medics, I'm not a fan of. You have to be pretty close to your teammates for that to be effective. Plus, with a slow-firing weapon, I don't love it. I mean, this doesn't fire very quickly, and it heals 5% of your health. So I don't think this is the best weapon for medics. VATS hit chance is a good effect, but the rest of it, yeah, it's got to go. All right, here we go. Next up, we've got 2-shot with bash damage and chance to generate a stealth field. 2-shot, I don't really care for. Yes, it's more damage, but it hurts accuracy by quite a bit. I think chance to generate a stealth field is a completely garbage effect, and I wish they'd get rid of it. Bash damage, believe it or not, is one of the effects I'm looking for because it's something I want to experiment with. So this will be something I play with unless I get something better. I would like a better primary star, but yeah, so far this is something I can work with. All right, here we go. Executioners, replenish AP with each kill, chance to generate a stealth field. Well, that 3rd star is terrible. Replenish AP with kill is okay. Executioners, that's okay as well. That's actually the first primary effect that I've gotten that I like. So, but overall, I probably still won't use this, but at least we're trending in the right direction. All right, next up. Assassins, bullets explode, VATS critical charge. Yeah, too bad about that 1st star. Bullets explode, that can actually add quite a bit of damage. VATS critical charge, that's a good thing too. But yeah, assassins, I just can't. And the next one, exterminators, damage while aiming, reduced weight. Okay. Yeah, next. Okay, we still have quite a few to go, so let's see what we can make out of this. Quad with critical damage, faster movement speed while aiming. Well, faster movement speed while aiming, not good, especially since the second star is for VATS, so I won't be aiming, I would be VATSing. So, and quad, not crazy about it. So overall, this is disappointing. All right, I'm sure this will be better. Aristocrats, actually it is, wow, it's way better. Yeah, Aristocrats, 50% chance to hit a target in VATS and bonus VATS crit charge. Okay, this is the best one so far. Aristocrats, one of my favorite effects. And in fact, on a hunting rifle, it's probably my favorite primary star. Yeah, pair that with a perforating magazine. You can do some really nice damage. VATS hit chance is always welcome, especially in a sniper rifle. VATS critical charge, yeah, more frequent crits. Yeah, this is a keeper for sure. I like this one a lot. All right, here we go. Vampires, weapon speed, damage resist while reloading. Well, I would like that to be vampires with bash damage, honestly. That's what I'd be going for. Other than that, vampire, weapon speed, this typically wouldn't be the kind of weapon I'd want to have vampire on just because it fires so slowly. I mean, you get 2% health per shot, so if you do the math, that's not a whole lot. So this will be script. But we've still got a few to go, so let's go. Vampires, VATS hit chance, and faster movement speed while aiming. Again, vampires, not what I want with the... I don't want to use this as a gun, basically. I would use it with bashing, if yeah, with the vampires. But VATS hit chance is good, but I've already got one that's better, so next. And next is Nocturnal. Last round, +1 perception. Next. And of course, I'm on a server all by myself. I'm on a private server, and eviction notice just popped up. So, so much for that. On with this. Vampires, last round. Well, that's the third vampires, but the second star is not what I want. Faster movement speed while aiming. Yeah, those, not a good combination there. All right, here we go. We've got Furious, limb damage and agility. Furious... I mean, it's not my favorite effect, and on a slow-firing weapon, I don't like it at all. Limb damage, agility, yeah, this is a next. All right, here we go. Juggernauts with bash damage and faster movement speed while aiming. All right, another bash damage one. Something to, I don't think it's really much different than the other one, but we'll see. All right, we are down to the final 5. So number 5 will be Mutants with a VATS hit chance and... resist while aiming. Mutants is a mid-tier effect. I actually don't mind it. I think it's okay. It's not as good as Aristocrats, though. And so I have an Aristocrats roll that's better, so this will end up being script. All right, the final 4 is, let's see here, Exterminators with limb damage and perception. Next. 3 more to go. We've got Assassins with critical damage and +1 agility. Yeah, this is garbage. I mean, I guess I could spend more time going over each star, but I don't see the point at this stage of the rolls. So we've got Mutants, weapon speed. Mutants, weapon speed, I mean, that's actually okay. Again, it's not as good as one I've already got, so I won't be using this one. All right, this is the final one, and I've never gone out on a high note on any of these videos, I don't think. I don't think I've ever had the final roll be good, so let's see if we can break that. Troubleshooters, damage while aiming. Damage resist while aiming. So at least the second and third star kind of go together. That's about the best thing I can say about this. And it is the first appearance of Troubleshooters. But other than that, it's, well, it's kind of what you'd expect, a disappointing ending. So I would say this is the one that I like the best. In fact, it's the one I like the best for sure. Aristocrats with VATS hit chance and bonus critical charge. This is a winner for sure. And then I have a couple of bash damage guns to play with. Their stars are different, but really it's the bash damage is the only one that matters, so I'm not going to show both of them. But yeah, I have a couple of those, which is what I was hoping for, to get at least a couple of bash damage guns that I could mess around with. So overall, I mean, I actually got usable stuff, which is good. I mean, the vast majority of it was trash, but I did get some usable stuff out of this. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit one of the buttons down below, and I hope you join me in the next one. Thank you very much.